In our previous video, we discussed how to find the equation of a circle for a given center and a given radius. In this, we will see how we can find the center and the radius from a given equation of a circle. So for that, first we should recall what is the standard equation of a circle. So it is x minus h power 2 plus y minus k power 2 equal r square. So when this is the equation of a circle, we know that the center is always the points h and k, because here both the signs are negative. So here center is the point h comma k, and the radius is this value, the square root of this value. If it is r square, it's r. Okay, so the radius is r. So we'll use this to find the center and the radius for the given equation. So let's see. Question number 1. X minus 2 power 2 plus y minus 3 power 2 equal 25. So it is in this form except this 25. 25 we have to write it as a perfect square of a number. So 25 we can write it as 5 power 2. Okay, because 5 times 5 gives you 25. So now finding out the value of center. Center will, since both the signs are negative, this number 2 and 3 will be the center and the radius is 5. So center is 2 comma 3 and the radius is 5. Moving on to next question. X plus 2 power 2 plus y minus 7 power 2 equals 16. Again, we have to write 16 as perfect square of a number. So we know that 4 multiply 4 gives you 16, that is 4 power 2. So here your r is 4. So you can write your r as 4. Now, comparing this with the standard equation, what you can see that here it is x plus 2. So we can write it as minus of minus 2. Plus we can write minus of minus 2. So your h becomes minus 2 and k is 7. Hence the center is minus 2 comma 7. Or in other words, if it is positive, change the sign to negative. If it's negative, change the sign to positive. Okay, moving on to next question. What you see here, x minus 1 power 2 plus y plus 4. Plus 4 means you can write it as minus of minus 4. Okay, and it's 9. So again, writing it as a perfect square of a number, it is 3 power 2. So your radius is 3. Talking about the center, since it's negative, so 1 is the value of h and the value of k is minus 4. So 1 and minus 4. Okay, look at the next example. Here, it is x plus 5, y plus 7. And both are positive. Okay, 36 you can write 6 power 2. So this gives you the radius as 6. Now when it comes to center, what we are observing here, when it is plus x plus or y plus, the center, the term become the x or y value becomes the negative, means we are changing the sign. So as it is plus 5, so h is minus 5 and positive 7, so k is minus 7. Okay, let's move to the other examples. What you have here, x minus 1 square plus y plus 1 square equal 1. 1 is nothing but same as 1 power 2. Okay, so the radius is nothing but 1. Radius is nothing but 1. And here, h value, working on the same way as we did in the previous. It's negative, so the value of h is positive. And it's y plus, so the value of k will be minus 1. We just have to change the sign. Now, The next question, if you look, it is x power 2. There is no number with it. So it means it is x minus 0 power 2. Okay, if there is no number means it's 0. With y you have minus 3. So the value of k is this, 3. 25, you can write it as 5 power 2. Or you can say square root of 25 is your radius. So the radius is 5. The center, be careful in this. X, there is no number means the value of h is 0. And for k, it is 3. So can you tell me what it will be for example number 7? First of all, writing 9 as 3 power 2, we know that the radius is 3. Okay, center. The value of h is x minus 1. So h is 1. Now if you look at y, it is only y power 2. So it means there is no number. When there is no number, but I said it should be 0 because we can always write y as y minus 0. So y power 2 become y minus 0 power 2. Okay. So combination of 6 and 7 is example number 8. So x, no number here, no number here. So it means it is x minus 0 square and y minus 0 square. And 25 you can write it as 5 power 2. So comparing with the standard form of the equation, the center becomes 0, 0 and the radius becomes 5. I hope now it's clear.